Some people are quietly making more money in their garage than most office workers do in a week. No noise. No staff. No boss. Just a machine doing its job while they sleep. So what's their secret? Not luck, not savings. Just a few silent profit makers most people have never even seen. Today, I'll show you 10 real work-from-home machines that can quietly build income from your bedroom, garage, or even a small corner of your house. Because sometimes, the richest machines are the ones you barely hear. Meet the swing arm clicker press, a machine so tough it can slice through leather, rubber, or fabric like butter, yet it barely makes a sound. It's compact, quiet, and built like a tank, the kind of tool small workshops use to make wallets, shoes, and belts. It costs around $1,000 to $1,500, but listen to this, it can easily bring in $100 to $200 a day cutting parts for local shops. No workers, no factory, just one steady hand and a little creativity. That's your first silent profit maker, one press, one cut, one quiet payday. This next one's surprisingly powerful, the EVA foam sheet cutting machine. It slices through soft foam used in packaging, yoga mats, even slippers, perfectly, every time. It's small, silent, and costs around $600 to $700. Yet this little setup can quietly pull in $80 to $120 a day. That's nearly $3,000 a month, from a corner of your home that most people use for storage. Funny thing? That's what most people spend on weekend groceries. This machine earns it while you rest. This next one is tiny, but it creates products you see everywhere. Meet the bead stringing machine. It turns loose beads into beautiful bracelets and craft strings, perfect for small home businesses or online jewelry sellers. It costs less than around $300 to $500, takes just a small table space, and can make $60 to $100 a day, even if you work only 3 or 4 hours. Quiet, mesmerizing, and profitable, just like the jewelry it creates. And the next one? It's small, sharp, and made to punch above its weight. What if your love for sewing could quietly turn into a real business? Meet the small quilting machine. It stitches fabric into beautiful quilts, cushion covers, even car seat designs, all with that handmade touch everyone pays extra for. A home version costs around $800 to $1,200, but with custom orders, it can bring in $100 to $150 a day. That's over $4,000 a month from something peaceful, creative, and entirely your own. And from stitching fabrics to punching perfection, the next machine takes precision to another level. This next one looks tiny, but don't underestimate it. The Eyelet punch machine gives everyday fabrics, belts, and shoes that clean, professional finish you see in stores. Portable, low maintenance, and priced between $300 and $600. It's a mini workshop that fits on your table. Crafters use it for bags, shoes, and custom fashion. A small machine that quietly out-earns a part-time job. And here's where it gets interesting. These small, silent setups may look simple alone, but together, they can build a full-time income stream, right from your home. No rent. No stress. Just daily, reliable cash flow. And the next one? It doesn't cut or stitch, it slices with precision. Next up, meet the nylon tube cutting machine. It doesn't roar, it whispers, slicing cleanly through plastic and nylon pipes used everywhere from air compressors to car repair shops. Auto mechanics, plumbers, small factories, they all rely on these tubes. Which means, this machine never runs out of demand. It costs around $1,200, but here's the best part, it earns like a machine that never sleeps, cutting profits with every slice. And if you think that's clever, wait till you see the next one. It doesn't cut or sew, it stitches profits out of jute. Then comes a quiet hero of the eco-revolution, the jute bag stitching machine. As the world turns away from plastic, small makers using this machine are stitching their way into the green economy. With just around a $1,000 setup, you can make up to 150 reusable bags a day, selling easily to local stores, boutiques, and farmers markets. That's $100 to $180 daily, from something the world needs more of, not less. And if stitching saves the planet, the next one world's opportunity is tighter than steel. Now let's talk about a true silent performer, the laser spot welding machine. It doesn't roar, it glows. Used for jewelry, batteries, and precision metal parts, it delivers perfect welds thinner than a strand of hair. Most people think this kind of work only happens in big labs, but you can do it quietly, right from your desk. The setup costs around $1,500 to $2,000, but one small contract can recover that in weeks, easily $250 to $300 a week. And if this one crafts metal with light, the next machine shapes energy itself. Next, the energy ball forming machine. It doesn't just mix ingredients, it rolls profits, one bite at a time. It shapes healthy snack balls from nuts, seeds, and dry fruits, a booming trend in cafes, gyms, and health stores worldwide. The setup costs around $1,000, but demand is constant, from fitness freaks to office snack bars. You earn while living healthy, a delicious business that works while you enjoy your evenings. And if this one feeds the body, the next one crafts with wood, precision, and passion, and finally, the wooden ice cream stick machine, the quiet hero of summer profits. It shapes and smooths thousands of wooden sticks used by ice cream makers, crafters, and dessert shops worldwide. Costing around $1,800, it's a simple machine that can bring $200 a day, every sunny season a fresh stream of orders. From foam to fabric, from metal to wood, these silent machines prove one thing: you don't need noise to make money, just smart choices. Because sometimes, the quietest ideas are the ones that make the loudest impact. Right in your bank account. So ask yourself, will you keep waiting for that next paycheck? Or let one of these silent profit makers start working for you? Because sometimes, the quietest machines build the loudest freedom.